Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see you. I hope that you are. That's good. Okay, not this. Oh, this. All right. So Facebook always takes a minute. Let's see if this helps. And go. All right. Now we go live. All right. Yay. Okay, so good morning. Good morning. Today is Thursday, today's Thursday, March 6th. So, I don't know what we're doing today. I've been really, it's hard for me to focus on multiple things at once. And I have been focusing a lot on my email list. And so it's been a challenge for me. Good morning, Robin. It's been a big challenge for me to like go from working on that to now working on Teachers Pay Teachers. It's just my brain has just been struggling. But I did spend spent a lot of morning this time. I spent a lot of time this morning um, looking at trends, looking at what's going on in the CPT world. So hopefully we can have something fun for today. So let's see. All right, while people are hopping on, let's see. I usually talk about what's going on in my life. Jackson's arm is healed, I think. And it's my middle child's birthday this month. So we're trying to figure out what we can do for him because he's like that lovely kind of person who never asks for anything. And his siblings are the kind who ask for everything all day. So it's like, what do you want? And he's like, I don't know, whatever you think I would like. And it's like, well, you never tell me what you want. So like I never know what to get for him. So if you have any ideas for the kid who never wants for anything, I'm all ears. Ready to hear them because this kid, he deserves nice, wonderful things. And I don't know what they are. Because I'm like, hey, do you want this fun thing? Like he wants to be an artist when he grows up. So I was like, do you want to do this fun artist thing, like this craft? And he's like, I don't really like doing crafts. Like I was like, oh, well, okay, then I'll find something else. And I don't know what to. I never know. I never know with him. So, yeah, I never know. And you might notice that my birds are all upside down on my tree. That's because there was a snake in here that did that. My son had. My son had a snake, a fake snake. We're not that cool of parents to have a real snake. But yeah, and so he flipped everything over. So there's like this feel that's supposed to look like this, and it's upside down, and then that one's upside down, and then all my birds are upside down because the snake got them. Because kids, right? Right. All right. So let's get into it. It's been a few minutes. I'm just gonna come over here to see any comments because Facebook doesn't want to show me them. Oh, we have 4 people watching. Oh, all right. So let's head on over to our BFF Teachers Pay Teachers and see what's going on. So another fun thing is that like this program that I'm using, it it does videos and then it does these tiny clips for me. And sometimes when I'm talking, it goes to this dude here. And it's like that's the other person in my conversation. Like I'm having like an interview with somebody, and it just shows this guy. And I just love it because it's like I'm not having a conversation with this. It's Black History icon. I'm not, and I'm over here on like the video side, and I'm trying to click the search, and I just realized that you can't see what I was saying because I was doing it over here. Um, yeah, but these people, it was like, oh, you're having a conversation with this guy? It's like, I'm not. Very silly. Anyway, good morning. So I'm going to show you a little bit of my process about finding something to create, and then we're going to make it. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Beth Ann Averill. You can see that right here. This is my name. I show people how to create things, like create printables for Teachers Pay Teachers or Etsy or their own shop. And I show you the way, so you can take that idea and you can run with it. A lot of the things we do here are very seasonal. So the idea is that you would make it for this season, and then you could take any of the templates that you have and from me, and you can use them to make a whole bunch of other fun stuff. Right. So, like maybe today we make some like I Spy or something. You can take those and you can you can use that template to make Easter, summer, spring, Halloween, Christmas, winter, whatever you want. So that's the whole idea here, is that I give you things for today, and then you take these things and you go and you make a giant bundle and make a bajillion dollars, because I personally am making the things today and then I forget about them. So you can get ahead and you can make a bajillion dollars, because bundles are where it's at. And I think all of you should work hard to make as many as you can. And I have an email from somebody. Okay, she just said yes. Okay. Huh. Okay, so there we go. All right. And if you are new here, I'm really happy that you're here and I'm cheering for you. And I hope you do awesome, and I'm excited for you. So share your wins with me. Use the group for support, and if you have any questions, we're open to finding it. Just let us know. We love a problem, you know. All right, so let's see what we should make. So what I always do is I always go to the search bar and I see what's in the search bar. Now, it is a weird thing about March, not weird, a very relevant thing about March is that it is, there are a lot of highly copyrighted, very copyrighted things happening in March. So it's Dr. Seuss's birthday, which is great, but literally everything about Dr. Seuss is copyrighted, trademarked. It is very, very highly protected, similar to Harry Potter and Star Wars, really anything that somebody has created and put their soul into, you can't just take it. So don't do anything Dr. Seuss. Read Across America is also trademarked, copyrighted, protected. You'll see if you look at the Dr. Seuss searches, it looks super easy to get on the first page, and I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's super, super easy to get on the first page. Some of these things only have like one or two reviews. Others have a whole bunch. Some have like 7. It seems pretty easy to get on the first page, but the reason for that is because they go through and they take down things very frequently. So I would really, really hesitate to do any of those things. Like this says Dr. Seuss, but it's something else. Like, I would just avoid if possible. Yeah. Nope. That's really pretty though. Look at those funky papers. Okay. All right. So don't do that. And let's see. Read Across America is also similar. You cannot use that verbiage. So it seems like it's super easy to rank, but the reason is because they're going to take all that money away when they when they stop you and when they find you and they take it away. So don't do it. Because that's what teachers pay teachers does. It takes your money back because it refunds everybody. So in order to refund everybody, they have to have that money. So yeah. All right. So we are going to skip over the super popular things because I already have a bajillion St. Patrick's Day things. But you know what? Let's just search and see what happens. Let's see what we got here. What do I not have yet? So we have St. Patrick's Day, and then they have a craft, activities, math, and bulletin board. We could do maybe like a name craft. I don't think we have a name craft, but I don't really feel it. Emergent reader, social, emotional, preschool, phonics, place value. There's a packet, pot of gold. ABC order would be an easy one to do. I don't think that we're going to do any of these though. There's no unit. That's interesting. The thing that I would, I don't know how to say this without being like, I don't know how to say this. So I am trying, I have a lot of St. Patrick's Day things in my store, and they're not, I mean, there's a few that are doing super well, but most of them are kind of dead until like, March like 13th. And then they'll all sell for one day, 1 or 2 days, and then they go back into hibernation for the year. So I this year have decided that I'm going to try to do things more seasonal instead of holiday. Because, well, especially in the spring, because the spring holidays are like, not, I mean, we're not in spring yet. I'm sorry. The winter holidays that are not Christmas. Like this in between time between like Christmas and, end of the school year is kind of like this like barren wasteland of of a lot of people. So a lot of sales. So like if you make a whole bunch of products for a one day holiday like St. Patrick's Day or Valentine's Day or like these little holidays, then you're gonna get sales, but they drop off very very quickly. Whereas like Christmas is like the whole entire month we're talking about Christmas or winter, like and like Thanksgiving is also like a one day thing, but Halloween I feel like you celebrate all day or all all month. So I'm I'm starting to shy away from these like one day holidays, like Pi Day, things like that, because I already have them. I already have them. So if you don't, then I encourage you to head to the template section and find some, or you can use these things to make St. Patrick's Day products. You can make bingo cards. There's lots and lots that you can do. But I have noticed that I pour my soul into St. Patrick's Day and I pour my soul into like the 4th of July. And those two, they didn't do as well as I wanted them to do. So I'm going to try to do something that's more like of a general season, like a general theme instead of like a one day holiday. That's what I call them, because like Christmas is like a season, I mean, yes, it's winter, but I mean, you know what I mean. Like there's a winter party usually, or like in the same in fall there's like a harvest party. Um there might be a spring part. There's probably Easter or something, like some spring party. But in general there's just so much going on in December that if you were to focus on Christmas or winter, like it would be okay because you're going to get stuff the whole time. But I'm going to shy away from holidays and lean more into themes and seasons. So, that being said, I'm not going to do anything St. Patrick's Day today like I thought I would. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. So, I was thinking today we would do maybe like an I Spy because those are fun. So, let's see. I Spy. That's not. I spy. Maybe I spy. Letters, spring. Oh, spring might be fun. We could also do St. Patrick's Day, probably. Yeah, look at that. St. Patrick's Day, I spy. It's also in the search. Um, mm, I spy worksheets. CVC words would be a good one because that is like general. That is something that would sell all day, every day. Not all day, every day, but it would sell. It could sell anytime. Spring, Dr. Seuss, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Maybe we'll do I Spy Spring. Dr. Seuss, we're gonna not. And it looks like there's not much going on with these except the ones that we're seeing. March, I Spy. Ooh, all right. I Spy letters. Another thing is like hats. I always love doing hats. They always do really well. I Spy. Hey, there's another one that's like search and find. Count and graph. Some of these are they're just not doing, like, they're not really big. It's another thing I don't like about March is that, like, even it's just a wonky time for Teachers Pay Teachers. A wonky in between. It's kind of like the first week that you get back from Christmas in January. It's just a wonky time. Um, so let's let me think with my brain for a minute. Okay, so let's look at the templates. Okay, so I wanted to show you, we do have templates inside the membership today that I accidentally, so I have this thing up here that's like a draft and you can't see it. And most of them were in there, so I didn't realize that you couldn't see them. But these are all the animal habitats and so we've done a lot of sorting recently. Maybe we can look at we could do alphabet matching. I love doing alphabet matching. Or 3-part cards. That would be fun. I also love Play-Doh mats. And crowns. Always love crowns. We could do counting Play-Doh mats. I love that. We haven't done that in a while. Maybe we'll do that. Flower name craft. Easter height room. Icon statements. Cut and paste flower worksheets. Dot marker worksheets. Okay, so last year we did dot marker worksheets. Oh man, maybe we could do life cycle things with a new life cycle. Let's see. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I'm trying to figure out what to make. I'm not feeling it, you know? So there is, maybe we'll do life cycle. Let's see what's going on with life cycle. Life cycle of a frog or a butterfly. I'm not confident that I have any of those. Right here. My purchases. Life cycle. Now we have salmon. Is that that's a frog. I guess I could do a frog life cycle Play-Doh mat. Could do that. What comes in this one? Let's see. Oh, a cardinal. That's right. We did that. The silkworm checks into the silkworm. Okay, let's just do. I don't want to, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do some Play-Doh mats. I really didn't. Okay. So if you have any life cycle clip art, that would work better than these would be a good one. These are good. I've seen people use them. I think I think I've made one before with some of this. So I'm going to take this, put it in another one. There's butterfly. That's it's the same people. No, creating for the classroom. And this has so many pieces. I love it. Look at all those pieces. And this one has so many pieces. I wonder if they have. So I'm going to grab this butterfly one. And then this frog one, because they have like the realistic looking ones, and then they also have the cutie ones. And then here's some lifestyle things. This is another one. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm just gonna add this to my cart. Shh. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Oh, okay. But there's so much. That's so many things. Oh man. Okay, hold on. All right, let's look at this. Oops. Oh, I didn't open it. An ultra bundle. That's like my dream, friends. It's my dream. Oh man. So if I were to do this, I'd have to use all of them. I'd have to use all of them because you can't spend that much money and not use all of them, right? 48 things. A dung beetle. Oh my gosh. All right. So this is on future Beth payments. Man. Okay. Next sale. But I don't even do like Beth. You're so ridiculous. Okay. I'd have to severely work on justifying that purchase. This one is a good one too. Look at that. It's more like cutesy for like the kids, but also more like really clear of what it actually is. Like this one has the legs, and then the legs, go away, and then that's cute. And I like this one too. Okay, so there's a lot of cutesy teensy stuff here. I am gonna use what I have because we don't need to buy any more, Beth. Oh, look at how cute it is. It's so cute. Okay. Gosh. You know what would make me really happy is if Banana Cloud had a whole bunch. Look at that. It's so cute. Oh, and this one is, look at that. That's photos. All right. All right. And you know what? Let's just go to Creative Fabrica really quick. See if they have anything. Oops. Creative Fabrica. Life cycle. Oh, these are like actual. I want just like the clip art, friends. I don't want this whole thing. I don't want the, oh, like this one. Okay, this one is dandelion and pumpkin. Oh, look at this blueberry one. That's so cute. Life cycle of chlamydia. This one's butterfly. I don't think we're gonna use the chlamydia, but yeah, who knows? That's something you're interested in. This one, I've used this before in things. And bats. What did we see? We saw, oh, the spider might be a good one. We saw life cycle. So there's plant, a butterfly, frog, and a chicken that are right here. Let me grab my Post-it note. I cleared off my desk. You can't tell, but it's clean. And so I moved all of my my clip art, my Post-it notes off of my desk because I had like 1,000 to-do list Post-it notes. But no, it's just this one. All right. So life cycle. There is a plant, butterfly. I'm writing this down so that I can know what to link for you in the membership. Butterfly, frog, and then chicken. Okay. But what are we gonna do? Okay, so life cycle. Let's say life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, so just worksheet. I'm not really sure what that will look like. I mean, okay, so there's a whole bunch of different little key things. Like, it looks like nobody has like I'm not seeing like everyone has the same thing. So this is something that we're just gonna make up with our brains. So we're gonna go to ChatGPT and we're gonna say, hey, sorry, I have to be nice to Chatty. I can't just say hey, because we're not just like, we're close friends, you know? Good morning, Pookie. I wanted to create, what is it? Life cycle worksheets for, let's say, first graders. I will be using, what did I download? I can't remember. Oh, that's right. I'm doing dough. I'll be using, for first graders, using Play-Doh to help them. Can you please give me ideas for what to include in these worksheets aside from the Play-Doh mats? So any teacher buying this set will be super impressed and happy with their purchase. So why not? All right, so this is, we are going to do butterfly Play-Doh. What's this? Oh, okay. Play-Doh. There we go. Okay. Play-Doh mats. Oh, we could do cut and paste. I don't have the clip art for that. Labeling life cycle stages. Okay, so why are you red? Why are you acting like we're not best friends? You look angry. Why are you angry? Okay. Okay, that's okay. Good morning. Oh, Pam's here. We are making life cycle things. I'm gonna put this over here, and actually I'm going to take this one off, and then I'm gonna put this down, and then I am going to open PowerPoint. And then what I'm gonna do is look for, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I made this for you guys kind of recently. Not really recently, let's be real. Okay. Thank you. Last year and the year before. It might have been 23. I don't know. But we're gonna find it. And it was Cardinals. It was Cardinals. So it was like life cycle. Let's just go here and then type in life cycle. Okay, so let's see. Signed life cycle. Okay, so this was from February 22nd, 2024. 2024. What is this? Why do you do this to me? Oh, I hate this. Okay. You would think I'm very organized. Some people would even say that I'm organized, but those people have never been in my hard drive before, which sounds inappropriate now that I'm saying it out loud, so I apologize for that. Oh, man. Okay, so if you were a life cycle thing, self-portrait, templates, it's got to be in here somewhere, right? This, test cards. Classroom report bonus. No. Oh, shoot. Okay. So we're going to go to documents. We're going to go to PowerPoint templates. And now we're going to search life cycle Play-Doh mats. That's a good one. Oh, here we go. Ah, found it. All right. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay. So, templates to sell. Why did I don't know. Anyway, we're on it now. All right. So this is the one that we made for last year. So we're gonna open a copy, and this gives you ideas of things to do. Last year we did. So we're just going to take this and we're going to make this into, instead of cardinals, we are going to make that, and this is everything that I wanted it to do. So it has like a chart. So you would be like, this is the parts of this life cycle, and then you can trace it, and then you have lines as well. This one is like a cut and paste. This one is also a cut and paste. This one is the parts of a cardinal, another cut and paste. Search and find, perfect. This is like probably a matching game. I'm not really sure. And then this is a word wall, and then this is a spinner. Oh, I don't know why there's two for this. And then this is like a mini book, and then these are words. So that's great. And then more ideas. So we're just going to take this and we're just going to make it work with the clip art that we have. Or we're going to try. We're going to try. You did a pumpkin life cycle in October 2022. I say you are organized. You're insane. Anyway, let's now I'm interested to find open folders. Templates to sell. No. Old. This is October. Clip cards. Make your own fortune dollar. These are in the membership. These are like the never mind. Sorry, these are different dice games. Oh, the bump dice game. Interesting. Oh, that's so kind of me. Oh, I love finding things that I didn't even know existed. Okay. Oh, what's this? What is this? Same thing. Oh my gosh, I've done this before. All right. So, well, we're doing it anyway, right? Should I make something different? Well, it's gonna be a little different because we're doing the life cycle Play-Doh mats as well. So what? That's weird. I've never seen it do that before. Get out of here. Okay. Whew. I'm all frazzled. I'm all frazzled now. I have a spreadsheet. Oh, that's fantastic. And brilliant. And you should be very proud of that hard work and dedication that you put into that. I mean, I have this spreadsheet, the everything up, and this spreadsheet. So I guess in that way, I do have the life cycle worksheet. I should probably just copy and paste this for when I give it to you guys. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. But we're changing that to something new. And it's going to be very exciting, and you guys are going to love it. All right. So I'm going to press Control Shift and make this, hello, and make this smaller. And then I'm going to do a shape fill of white, a shape outline of black, and I want the outline to be like 3-point. This is for this. Okay. Sorry. It got a little weird for a second. All right. So, oh, is this not open? I thought it was. What is going on? Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. Okay. I thought this opened itself. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Where the heck is it then? Didn't it extract? Didn't I do that? I could have swore I did that. Oh, here it is. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna cry. Today's gonna be a crying day. Just kidding. It's not. It's not because I I'm a strong, independent lady who can totally use my computer. Did I tell you guys that I got in a fight with my computer? We're doing butterflies. We're doing butterflies. I got in a fight with my computer. My brand new, well, it's not brand new. It's like a year old now, but um, with my nice computer that I love, it was not being nice. Okay, let's see. So we have, oh, we could just do something like this that has all of them. Ooh, I like that. Okay, but the only problem here is I don't have the clip art to do the whole thing. I just have the clip art to do this. Like I don't have, and I feel like that would look ridiculous. That would look ridiculous if I was like, oh, here's the egg. That would look ridiculous. People would be like, no, Beth, no. So, I'm not gonna do this, even though we are like in it today. Oh man, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. So this is I just opened this. This is okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave this here. So we're gonna do, we're just gonna delete this whole thing because it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do that. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So we have this, right? We are gonna give this a background though. What did I? We're gonna give it a background. I feel like format shape right here. We're gonna fill with a picture that we're gonna find. My life's in shambles, friends. My life's in shambles. All right. We are doing life cycles. So if I were to be looking for life cycles, maybe an insect. Aha! There we go. There is some. I do have something. Okay. Eh, A to Z. Oh, creepy crawlies. We could do something like that. I don't want to do that. I want a background. That's what I want. I want a background. And I don't see a background in any of this. Okay. Okay. Here's what's happening. It's totally fine. 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 I'm frustrated that I didn't put the work ahead of time, put in the work ahead of time to make sure that I had this all ready for you guys. So I'm frustrated. Let's see. Outdoors? It could be an outdoors one. Huh? Except tile pictures, texture. No, don't do that. Rotate with shape. Yeah, do that. That's not rotating though. There we go. Okay. Oh man. You ever just feel like today is just a day? That's how I feel today. All right, so I'm gonna make this a little more transparent. Usually like 70s. Good. I hate this. I hate this clip art today. That's where I'm at. I don't like it. Maybe it's just the whole thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. But I hate it. Uh, okay. So how about instead of this is on my list of things that I have to do though. So I really should figure it out. If I don't like it, then I can change to something else, right? Right. So let's see. These are simple backgrounds. Maybe this one would look nice. Maybe something that's not outside. Maybe a simple grassy area. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I hate everything today. You ever get those days where you just everything is awful. Everything is I don't like this. Oh. Let's see. We could also just do like a cute one instead of like something like that, and then tile picture. That could be the background. I just, you know what I think I don't like? I think I don't like that the lines are so thin. I want them to have thicker lines. See, that's why I'm writing about stinking clip art. Okay. So, all right. If I were to find clip art that wasn't this clip art to work. Oh gosh, my life is so silly today. Dough batch. All right. So let's do instead of this thing that's just trying to wreck my life. Let's do Easter images. We can do Easter. Yeah, let's do Easter. And then this can go away. All right, so I have like a template for how I like to do mine. Let me see if I can find it really quick. So the last time we did templates was in August, and we did all of the like fall things. So it would be fall templates. Where am I looking? Okay, here we go. Autumn. Let's do Halloween. Play-Doh mat. Play-Doh mat. My life. Why? Dough mat. Dough mat. This is from 2021 though. There's no way. All right. Yeah, that's not working. Okay. Back to school. What? What if we do non-seasonal? Maybe it's there. Dough mats. Hey, hey. All right. All right. So, okay. So this, I could easily take this. Oh, and this. Copy. Mm, Okay. So put it this way. And then we're going to take this guy and put him here because that's my name. And this is going to be here. And this is going to be here. So this needs to be smaller. I can build a basket. Okay. And then you just duplicate. I don't love this background though. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's not the thing I want to press. Give me this one. Oh, it's pretty. Okay. All right. There we go. I have made a decision. But that's really unfortunate because I bought all those stinking clip arts and I hate them. So that's not ideal. Okay. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to right click, we're going to change picture, and we're going to go to where we had those images. So we're going to copy that and then paste that. And there we go. And then there's the Bible. I don't know if I should put a Bible because I tend to do like public school things, but Easter is inherently religious, so maybe I should keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it. And if people don't like it, you know what they could do is they could just not print it, and it's totally fine. It's totally fine. And if they do want it, then they can have it, and then the peasants rejoice. You know. All right. Carrot. That's from a show. I don't have any feelings about people either way or the other. But The Peasants Rejoice is from a show from my childhood. You know, it's so far in my childhood that I don't even like remember where it came from. Do you like those? And usually that means it came from Seinfeld because we watched that so much as children. Chocolate bunny. I would use it. See? Okay, here's what we're going to do because I can build a chocolate bunny. Okay. And then we right click and we grab that chocolate bunny. He told you. Okay. We're going to duplicate this guy. And right click and change the daffodil. Oh, sorry. A chocolate egg. Oh, okay. So again, I can build a chocolate egg. Okay. Perfect. Da, 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 da. Also, since I'm just replacing things and chit chatting. Oops, I wanted to do oops, this whole thing. Okay. Um, other things I've done in my life this week that I feel good about. Uh, is I went online and uh, I talked to Sirius XM radio because you remember I bought a car recently and it came with Sirius radio for like 2 months, not very long. And then I realized that I love it because I don't it, so I'm from Tennessee and Tennessee is very political in a different direction than me. And because of that, there's a lot of talk radio here that is primarily of one party, and I don't like that. So I don't want to listen to it. And it's very hard to find. I mean, there are radio stations that aren't that, but I also don't like their music here. And I feel like if this is your first time seeing me and you're like, oh my gosh, this lady's crazy. Why does she live in Tennessee if she's not? Listen, when I fell in love with Tennessee, I fell in love with the Memphis area. And I thought all of Tennessee was like the Memphis area, which is like, do what you want, just like stay out of my life. You know, like um that's what I thought everybody was because I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense. It's perfect. But they're very different here. And I'm fine with people talking about I love talking about politics. I love talking about politics. I don't love being villainized based on my thoughts. And I feel like when you're listening to radio and the radio is saying that like everyone's stupid, you know, and I'm not really a fan of that. And Easter bonnet. Okay. So I've been trying to not listen to the radio because I don't like that. I don't like it on either side. When I hear people that I politically agree with talking malarkey about people that they don't agree with, I also turn that off because it doesn't help anybody. Nobody nobody changes their mind when they're belittled. So I've always felt that way. Um, I've always felt that way on both sides. I feel like I should capitalize Easter and Easter bunny. So I'm gonna go back to here. So anyway, it's better for my mental health if I don't listen to um so it's either like talk radio here or it's country music. And there's like 5 stations that are either, just like pop, which still has a whole bunch of country in it, or like oldies rock, or there's one that's like well, I haven't listened to any radio in about 6 months here, but there was one that used to be like really hard rock, and it was I loved it so much. But besides that, there really isn't much. And now that I'm using this nice Sirius and seeing how I can rewind to on my radio stations. I've been listening to like Britney Spears, like just living my best life. Let me tell you, I'm living my best life because I very much practice escapism. That's why I'm such a great printable maker. because I can just work on my project and not have to worry about, like what, like health insurance woes and, what everyone's talking and feeling about right now. I can just create pretty printables. Um, and it's been really affecting my mental health and the way that I interact with people around me. And I didn't like that. So I've been gleefully listening to Disney music for about 6 months now. And it's helpful because I feel like I need to get away from negativity. I am very much an anti negative person. I don't like if someone's negative towards me, I just kind of get them out of my life. That's kind of what I do. Which it's probably not helpful. I don't really but like if I'm not a fan. But I mean, maybe that's the way we should live our life is to get rid of the negative Nancy's in your life. But I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I enjoy creating printables and so just gonna keep doing that. An Easter lily. Lily. Okay. So yeah. But if you guys are like, ever want to talk about your political feelings, I love talking with people about it. I just don't like being told I'm stupid. Really. Uh, that's my main thing. Like we can have an intelligent conversation. I'm happy about that. Egg painting. Why did you capitalize egg? Don't do that. All right. An egg painting. 100%. Yeah. So yeah. Um, but I do I love chit chatting about policies and people's thoughts because I think that we all grow as people when we listen to what other people do. My very best friend, offline, is a very different political leaning than me. And I love talking to her about it. I love talking to her and hearing her thoughts and like the reason why you vote a way that you do. Like I love talking about it. I don't believe that I can change anyone's opinions. And I don't think anybody believes that they could change mine. But I love hearing the reasoning. Like growing up, my father was probably still is a hot cross bun. My father voted the way that he did because he is a snowmobiler, and the people who were running for office locally supported one way or another. They affected him. Like if someone made it so that you can't snowmobile on public land, um, then it would. Why is it? Stop doing that. Stop AutoCAD. Stop it. um, if if they made it so that you couldn't snowmobile on public land, then it would affect his happiness. Stop doing that. Stop AutoCAD. Auto cactusing. So I always like looked. I enjoyed talking with him about his politics, and I enjoyed like understanding the thought process because everybody has a different reason for the way that they vote. And it's interesting because some things are like a huge deal to me and are no deal to someone else. Like I firmly believe that everyone should eat ice cream on Fridays. And other people are like, well, I'm diabetic or like I'm lactose intolerant. I can't. And, things like that, like you wouldn't realize unless you had that conversation. So I always like to have conversations. It brings me joy. It brings me joy. It always brought me joy. But recently I have noticed that people are just like, not as fun to talk to. You know, like they're more grumpy, more uh if you don't agree with me, then you're a big dumb idiot, and that's sad. That's sad because we can all be happy. I think I can build a marshmallow. Marshmallow bunny. Let's do that. And then you can. But one thing that I cannot be on board with is people who aren't dog people. If you're not a dog person, like I guess there's a difference between people who aren't dog people and people who just don't have a dog. But like my neighbors don't have dogs, but they love my dog. My dog ran away the other day to their house because she saw them home. It's so funny. But they don't have a dog. But they go to the store and they buy stuff for my dog all the time. Anyway, Anchovy ran away to their house and just got a treat and came home with it. It was really funny. My middle son, his room like opens up to a door that my dog can see the neighbors from. And so Anchovy saw the neighbors and just got up and left. Like we normally leave the door open so she can see and she can come and like tell us because she loves them. And yesterday she had no intentions. And it wasn't yesterday; it was another day. But like she didn't even ask; she just got up and ran. And then Josh, my middle son, little sweet potato, he went and got her, and my neighbor was like handing her a treat when he got there. And then he had to get a treat to get her back to the house. And so, like, Josh, he comes back and he's like, Anchovy ran away. And then, like, you just see my dog eating a treat. And I was like, why is she eating? What? Yeah. Yeah. That's right. And I was like, why is she eating a treat? But she ran away and it's a bad dog. So, yeah, in case you're wondering how much control I have in my house, it's none. But anyway, so we did all the things now. Look at that. They look so nice. And yeah. Oh, maybe we'll move this guy up a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. So I like to go to this like slide sorter and look at everything to see kind of like how close they are to the edge right here. Like that one's a little high. This one's definitely a little high, but I think I have to because the way it looks. And these look great. I love these Easter eggs. They're so cute. This one is a little high, but that's okay. This one I think could go more in the middle of that. And then this guy can go down a little bit. But yeah. So there we are. Oh, okay. So yeah, there we go. We had a nice, happy conversation about feelings. And let's see. This and nobody all my things are still up, so I didn't get like taken down for having a political conversation. Winning. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so there we go. All right. So that is what I would do for a Play-Doh map. It's very easy. It's just a square and some words. And always remember to put your copyright on there. To make that, you could do it yourself. Did you know that? You can just hit shift, open parentheses. So shift 9, C, and then shift 0, and it makes its own little C. How fun is that? So I don't know that Canva does that, Pam. I don't think that your Canva does that, but I know that there's another way to do it. Like you could probably just Google and be like, copyright sign. And then you could just be like, got it. Then paste. And then you would just have to change like this. It should be black. And there you go. Yeah. So there's ways to do it. Even if you don't have the fun little hotkeys. Maybe we should make like a hotkey like guide and put that into the mm, that'd be so fun. We should do that. I'm gonna add that to my list. Um PowerPoint hotkeys. Pam, do you have a Canva hotkeys? That'd be fun. You should do that too if you haven't done that. Also, I'm sorry that I'm giving you homework. It's with love. But anyway, so if you are like me and you accidentally made things in portrait mode instead of not accidentally, you can still make it sideways. And then when you want to see it, if like you're like, I want to see what this looks like, what you could do is you could just grab the slide from this side and just like pull it onto here and make it sideways. And then you can see what it looks like that way, if that would make it easier for you. So we have this, I can't give you a template for this because it's just clip art. I don't think. But anyway, so you guys can make this and use it for every single holiday and season. I don't really have any Easter in my store, which is kind of wild when you when you think about it, because like you would think Easter was like a big deal. You think, right? But if I go to my product listings and I go to, I don't even have an Easter thing. I have spring, which has 86 things. But it's mostly St. Patrick's Day, which is funny because St. Patrick's Day technically is not spring because spring doesn't happen until, March 20th. That's funny. But yeah, so we have pond stuff, we have bug stuff. Maybe I'll do a whole bunch of Easter things. I don't have any Easter. I have construction. Apparently construction is spring. What's going on here? Lucky Earth Day. That is actually. Farm bingo cards. Ocean. I feel like this should be summer. I'll just add that really quick. Bee life cycle worksheets. These Easter bingo cards. So you ever look back at your products and you're like, oh, this is my product that every time I look at it, I go, oh. It's a pin image. It's got my old logo or my old thing. The preview is probably just yep, it's yep. So not super proud of this product. But gosh, anyway, so if you ever look at your products and you're like, oh gosh, that's terrible, I just want you to understand that we all also look at our old products and cringe. So this is on my list to redo. I don't know that this is ever sold. It might have, but I don't know who would buy it. They're probably like, this is terrible, which I can't blame them. It is. But if you wanted to see if something has sold, let me show you how you can look. You can go to the little thing right here. You're going to go here, and then you're going to go to product statistics. So let me go there really quick. Product statistics. And then you're going to type in, oh gosh, Easter bingo. Sorry, it's the first one, so I can already see that it's. All right, so from here, you can see all your statistics on it. You can click on it. It's sold once. It's been up since stinking 2017, 16. It's made me $2.44. Oh no, here we go. It was posted in 2020. It's had 27 page views. Ever. Ever. It's had 27 page views ever. Yep. 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 Mhm. It's not my best work. They did change this. This is different than it used to look. This part. But yeah, so this is one we're gonna need to I'm just gonna need to change it up a little bit. Probably the reason that it's only been seen 27 times is probably all 27 of those times were me going, "Ugh!" Is because it has a really chunky um picture. It has the preview, it's just lame. Um This is there's no keywords. Everyone loves a good Easter bingo game. It's great for elementary school parties. Yeah, this is not my best work for sure. So, Easter and spring themed bingo pack. I'm embarrassed. Anyway, that's all from me today because it's after 10 o'clock and I just realized, and I'm sorry that I'm wasting your time. I don't mean to do that. Uh, so if you want to make Play-Doh mats, it's a fun thing for me. Let's see if it's on Teachers Pay Teachers. I believe it is. If we go to Play-Doh mats, there you go. Play-Doh mats, you can look up like life cycle, no, Play-Doh mats, like well, Easter. So remember that the search is always very highly seasonal. So if you don't see anything right now, that's the reason. Play-Doh mats, alphabet, shapes. There's spring Play-Doh mats. Maybe that could qualify as let's see. Everybody's got quite a few reviews, so it'd probably be a little more difficult to get on the first page. But with a little work, you could get there. You could get there. That's fun. You could make like a bundle. Yeah, we could do this. We could do this. All right. This one doesn't have any reviews. And this one doesn't have any reviews. So it's possible you can get on the second page. Most people don't go really far. Most people don't go past the first 2 or 3 pages, but it is possible. So if these are so pretty, look at that. Spring on the farm. That's cute. Yeah, so you can make some fun Play-Doh mats. Interesting. No worksheets allowed, they say on their worksheet. Interesting. This is something I used to do. I used to make Play-Doh mats that they were like the ideas, and then you would put things around them instead of like these that are like this is where you put your Play-Doh. Like add some flowers. I think I did one for Christmas once. Let me see. Documents. I think I sold it though. I don't think I made it for myself. Clients. Old. Christmas. Yes. Oh, it's empty. I deleted it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So like it was like, what will you put in your snow globe? And then they have a snow globe and they had these birdhouses and like stuff like this. It was a fun little thing to make. We should go in Santa's bag. So yeah. I love things like this. They just don't I don't know. I think if you made a blog post for it, it would sell pretty well, but most people I think tend to gravitate towards the ones that are like, they have the Play-Doh already on it. But anyway, that's all from me today. You lucky friends, you get to hear all my feelings. My ADHD was on like 100% today. So I'm really proud that we got a product done. I was really proud. I will be making this putting no maybe just making a video, putting it on teacher's page, or not teacher's page. Gosh, I can't finish the sentence today. I'm sorry. Um I'll be putting this up in the membership today. And if you were worried, because I know I've been accidentally not putting things up, they all are. They're all here for the whole year now, and they're all published, right? Yes, everybody's published. So, yeah, yeah. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Copy paste from PowerPoint. Oh, the the copyright. I do that as well. You just can't copy the whole box. You have to like you can't just be like, okay, we're gonna copy this. You have to copy like just the one piece. If that makes sense. Or I guess it would be this one, the one piece. All right. Bye. Great Thursday. Yay. I'm glad that you got to make it, Marilyn. I know that lately you've not been here, so that's nice. I'm happy to see you. Anyway, have a beautiful rest of your day. Me and Anchovy are going to go for a walk. Never mind. It's 30 degrees outside. Never mind. I'm going to go cuddle under a blanket. And yeah, I will talk with you guys later. Thanks for being here. See you next Thursday. Bye.